Sweet little Annie, cutie.
John Lennon was 1 month away from becoming an American citizen when he was shot and killed by Mark David Chapman.
Cutie baby.
Dana Reeves was a sheriff's officer in Atlanta and developed an extremely close relationship with Chapman by the time he was 19. Reeves trained Chapman to be a very competent shooter, and Chapman's parents said the police officer changed their son's personality.
Lenny, how did
Through a YMCA summer program, Chapman was sent to Beirut in 1975, and there was a massive CIA presence in Beirut at that time, and Beirut was also the site of a CIA assassination training camp.
Oh, Jesus.
Upon returning, Chapman again lived with Dana Reeves. Reeves regularly took Chapman to a shooting range. Chapman reportedly scored an 88 out of 100 on a pistol shooting test.
He still missed 12, though.
He only needed 60 to pass.
Oh.
Chapman then up and moved to Hawaii, where he was admitted to Castle Memorial Hospital, supposedly being treated for depression. However, Chapman likely underwent a CIA-developed behavior modification program at the hospital. After being released, Chapman immediately got a job at the hospital. And around this time, he reportedly became obsessed with Catcher in the Rye, which was likely used by his handlers as a hypnotic trigger.
That's a lot to take in.
Chapman then comes back and he lives with Reeves again, who continued to train Chapman on his marksmanship and even gave Chapman special police hollow point bullets, which expand upon impact, making them even more deadly.
Oh, that's cool.
Then, in 1980, after getting a loan from Castle Hospital, despite the fact they didn't even work there anymore, Chapman flew to New York. He kneeled down in a combat stance and shot John Lennon with 4 bullets closely cropped in a tight circle in Lennon's back. Lennon's autopsy said it was difficult to distinguish the separate bullet holes as they were so close together.
A hell of a shooter.
And after shooting Lennon, Chapman sat crisscross applesauce in the street and read Catcher in the Rye until he was arrested. Even New York Police Department Lieutenant Arthur O'Connor said about Chapman, "I studied him intensely. He looked like he'd been programmed. That was the way he looked, and that was the way he talked."